Alrighty folks, this is Lurch from Airline Gaming and welcome back to another episode of From the Depths. We're back in the campaign again and this is episode 8 I believe. Hurrah! I'm recording this straight after the last one and we are going to go straight back into combat because these guys have a bone to pick, ha 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 ha, with the Bulldog. So let's just go straight in, and honestly I really hope after the drag mechanics changes that the Bulldog doesn't just nosedive into the water, because there have been some changes to the drag, as most people are probably aware of, and I'm not sure if it's all working correctly, because I haven't tested this guy yet, but let's find out, shall we? So, let's hop to the Bulldog. Do these guys have fleet move? Oh, you see, that is what I was worried about. Can I quickly fix this? Is that enough? They are going to need a refit. A really big refit. Blast and confined. Oh no. This has just been a series of disasters. I'll admit it's probably my fault for not testing them first. That would have been a good idea. But I didn't do it because I'm a tool. And now we're going to lose 2 Bulldogs. I'm only glad that it works on hydrofoil so that it can actually, sort of get away a little bit. What's it actually shooting at? What's left? It's taking some stuff out actually. Well, that's not so bad. What are you, an Atlas? Oh geez, 2 Atlases? Seriously? That wasn't exactly a small fleet. It's a Corsair. What the hell's a Corsair? That Bulldog is dead. That poor little 0% there. Now where the hell are they? Okay, Mr. Bulldog. It was actually the one that I apparently fixed that they've got blown to Kingdom Come. I'm just leaving this alone then. It seems to be working. It's probably quite hard to hit like this. But this is not optimal. The Bulldog is going to have to be taken out of practice, I think, which is really sad because it's really good. I'm going to have to poke Ruger and get him to fix this for me. Because it's his build at the end of the day, It's kind of like digging into the insides of his baby. And we never did show this off in a video either, which is a bit sort of sucky, but, we'll get to it after he fixes it. Ruger's crappy designs. He knows nothing. And before I get no more flashy ships to play with, I should shut up now. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut here and let this guy ever so slowly chew through the rest, because they still can't keep up with him, but he doesn't exactly have his usual, nice maneuverability and such. Hang on, can I do something really sneaky? Right, this is probably a bad idea. Let's just try it. Oh, I just need to take these guys out of service. That sucks. That's okay, I think I actually have a replacement that would do quite well here. It's a little bit of a different sort of job. Okay, that thruster's not working. You are not a plane. Get back in the water, Bulldog. Oh my god. Yeah, disaster strikes. I'll be back in a few minutes when this guy rights himself and we hopefully win the battle. I think we'll win the battle. It's just going to take an awfully long time. Well, I gotta say, the old Burstmaster's doing a pretty good job here. It's been only about 2 minutes since the last one, and it's actually managed to down the 2 Atlases. Oh, that one's dead. It damaged in enemy territory. Oh, cool. I forgot about that mechanic. We've actually kited them into our own squares. Brilliant. So this guy should die pretty soon as well, which is excellent. Yeah, but we still have to retire the Bulldogs, which makes me sad. There you go, damaged in enemy territory. That's brilliant. At least he survived. We can reclaim the resources. And something. But yeah, gonna have to get on that. Also means we need a new northern attack fleet. I do have a ship that I built. It's not finished yet though, so we're going to have to finish it. But it only needs very, very minor changes, so I think that might be an option. Costs about the same as this and uses the new CRAM cannons. And I built it in about 3 hours, and it's the fastest ship I've ever built. And the reason I built it is Rosefall's fault. It's all his fault. He put up a really cool little tutorial on building a cruiser, you know, like a light cruiser. And I thought, yeah, that looks like fun. So I built myself a light cruiser, and it was fun. So yeah, it was great. It's a pretty small one. I've actually made use of the new layered armor mechanics in it quite a bit, and it's pretty tough. It's heavily shielded, and it's got 2 big dirty CRAM cannons, one of which is an EMP, which is going to help us out a lot for the Onyx Watch, because EMPs are so powerful against them. It like totally kicks their ass. It can often one-shot a bastion if it's been charging for a long time. The CRAM cannon that I have on it is like, it's got about a 7-second reload, but I have it forced to 15 to allow it to do a little bit more damage. Oh, there's more things to kill. They're casket bolts, right. Oh, now that is cool. I did not notice that before. If you mouse over stuff, it tells you their target. Look, there's a little red box around my Bulldog showing what he's aiming for. That is really sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. How are you doing anyway? I thought it's probably 100% health. Yeah, absolutely fine. Oh, ding. Sweet. That's 1 casket bolt going out of the sky. Just need to get the other casket bolt now. Where is it? Don't even see it. That you? Oh, that's it. Battle. That was the second one. Nice. Nice. Right, well, we need to get the fetcher into nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Pull all out of play here. We'll get all of these chomped up. And then I'm afraid it is going to be time to retire the Bulldogs. Which is sad. In fact, I think I'm just going to scrap them here. Don't worry, they will return. I want more Bulldogs. I'm going to get him to rehaul it, I think. You should have got all of the lovely resources. Yeah, you're well loaded up on resources now. But we have absolutely no Northern Defense Fleet, which is bad. Actually, let's just leave the fetcher up here because he's able to... Here, what does that wee arrow do? What are you? I do not know. Anyway, we can actually just build the fleet up here. But we need to go to the designer to finish off the ship. And like I say, all it needs is repair bots. So I will be right back. Alright, so this is the super speedy cruiser that I built. I say super speedy because it didn't take very long, not because it's very fast. It's got 2 large props, goes about 11 meters per second, which is pretty nippy for, you know, this sort of ship. It's got 2 big dirty CRAM cannons. I think they're about 150 mils. 150. Ha! What am I kidding? 1.4 meters, I mean. This one's 1.3. This one is a high explosive one, and this one... Hold on, is this pen depth? Hardening material box 0. No, this is just a pure explosive material, and this is a pure EMP cannon. Am I right? 20 EMP materials. Yep, very nice. It's actually really quite cheap. 1.6k? Or 160k? Not too bad. The only finishing touches it needs are some repair bots and... What's the other thing? Resource boxes, or has it got them? Might have them. Resource... No, it has them. Just needs... Yeah, just needs repair bots, which should be really quite easy to add. I think I'll just add them along the bottom here. Interesting thing to note about repair bots. A lot of people I have seen recently complaining about their bots not being able to do anything, just hanging around and, you know, sitting at the... just sitting above their little boxes and just not working. The reason for that is because they can't path to their target. And oftentimes they can't path through things like blocks, even if they're destroyed. So you really want to leave a little hole to allow them to get out. And I have taken to making a little hole somewhere safe-ish that they're able to get in and out of. I had it on like the... Not the Derp Star. What was the last... Oh, the stupid orbital cannon that I built. But let's get a couple of repair bots in here. Repair bots. And Symmetry. And put a few in here. That's not too many. Let's pop some Should be able to fit some down here, yeah. I'll not go too mad with them. You see I've got ERA and all sorts of stuff in here, just to protect the squishy inner bits. Incidentally, heat is now actually pretty damn good. Well, I don't know about pretty damn good, but it has a sort of specialised purpose and can be used very effectively in the right circumstances, so, you know, it's worth looking into. I haven't scienced it extensively yet, so you're going to have to hold on a little bit for that. Now, I was saying about the little hole that I need to leave. Where is the best place for a little hole? We have a wood block here. Perfect. In here. Because it's another box. So let's just get rid of that hole. Or that bit there. Get some wood blocks and fill in the gaps. Now, we have this little hole here. And that means that gonna have to do that as well, I'm afraid. Just let some fresh air into the cabin. It's important, you know. Great fresh sea breeze. It's probably worthwhile taking advantage. Oh no, can these get past here? Bugger, they can't. You see, these all count as full blocks, so there's actually no way for things to get to this little hole. Where is the little hole? Ah, crap, I put them in the... Yeah, they're not going to be able to get into the little hole anyway. Right, I'm going to find a home for the little hole. Be right back. Alright, found homes for all the necessary little holes. We've got... This is our access to the main body. We can go through this little hole. And this has full access to here. And then we have a path all the way through to here. Do we? We do. As long as there's a full block space, you can travel through this. And I have also added a little hole here so that it can get into this front section. And the only section in the ship that it can't get into is this little breach here. Or whatever you want to call it, bulkhead thingy. This is where the ammo boxes are, and they should be able to repair this, because if this goes up, the whole bloody nose goes off. So, you know, it should work quite well. Hopefully. The next thing I should point out about this thing is it's got an extremely derpy little thing at the back here. These are aim point distractors. I put 2 ammo boxes on the very, very back tail under the water, very far away from the centre of mass, so that any wobble or anything like that will detract fire down here and make it really quite difficult to hit. So yeah, this front section will probably go up first, but when that goes up, it should target the ammo barrels next, and it makes this thing quite a lot more survivable. You'll also see... let's get something spawned in here. The shield should activate now. There we go. Hard to see, obviously, with them being set to low opacity, but it is heavily, heavily shielded. And this thing's actually remarkably tough. I'm very happy with how it turned out, because it takes advantage of all the layered armour. That was a nice explosion. And that's the EMP one. Yeah. Oh, AI dead. Maybe it's not so bad against the Deepwater Guard. But anyway, yeah, I'm probably going to be fielding 2 or 3 of these, because they are very, very moderately priced, and I think it's time to build a few in the campaign. So let's go over to the campaign. Oh, as always, I forgot about something else. You know, the thing that I've been building over the last couple of, the last week, that, you know, I did a whole series of videos on, the Falkor? Well, it's probably a good idea to maybe use him in the campaign, as I had planned to. So, where are you? Let's have a quick refresher. That's Falkor. I've already moved him into the relevant folder. But go on, Falkor. Okay, you numpty. Just sit there then. Oh, he's probably waiting for someone to get on board so he can fly them off to, you know, Never Never Land or whatever. Not Never Never Land. I'm sorry, I can't remember where they went in the movie. It has been 25 years since I've seen that movie. Yes, I was about 5, so... yeah. Should probably brush up on my knowledge of it after naming this guy. Well, maybe not. But anyway, he's coming into the campaign, and I haven't got a name for this guy yet, so please make suggestions as to what you think this guy should be called. Haven't really got any idea what I was going to call him. This build, and I'm sorry for not doing it on camera, because, you know, it kind of just happened. I don't often build things that quickly. I very, very rarely build things that quickly, and I seen Rosefall's video and thought, yeah, that looks kind of fun, and then had it done before I realised. But yeah, that's that guy. But please do suggest names for him. But I'm going to get a couple of them. It's going to be called Cruiser Work in Progress for the time being. But we'll get a few in the campaign. We can always rename them all later. So, yes, back to the campaign. More shitty stuff. Be right back. Okay, we're back in the frigid northern waters here beside the Cauldron of Arowick. And it's time to build some stuff. So let's hop onto you. Let's just stop you. You can stay here. That'll do nicely. And we will spawn... Let's see, what do we want? We will use... No, not game. We don't want to load the game. We want to load... Let's play combat. And we will have a Falkor to start. Now you are 31,000 scrap. That's very bloody expensive. Oh well, we'll get you in anyway. You should have enough on the fetcher to build that. Do we? Scrap. 14k. You do not have enough scrap. Blast. Right. Falkor, sorry. You're going to have to wait. I'm actually going to have to bring the fetcher home. We can't build this up here. It's too expensive. Which is a real shame. Falkor? Go away, please. Falkor. Please. Yes. Falkor. Please, go away. Right. Oh, maybe it couldn't scrap it because it's at 0 and it was in play and there was nothing to scrap. Yes. Kind of makes sense. That's weird. Right, we're going to have to get the fetcher down here. In fact, let's just go down here and start building stuff because he can bring his resources down and... yeah, he'll get there in the end. So let's load the outpost in. I wish this weather would improve. Oh. Thank you. That was nice. Right, let's... do we have enough here to build this Falkor? What do we have? 24,000 scrap. No, we don't. Do you know, he's a pricey wee bugger, isn't he? 31,000 scrap. Well, let's go and get this cruiser. Oh, by the way, you know you can actually move things around in this menu. So if you go clicky on the little thingy bobbery thing. Scissors, that's the word. And go into the other folder. It gives you a paste option down here. So we're moving this guy in here. And you are much more reasonably priced. He's very expensive in the metal, but we have loads of metal. And I really, really need to stop just clicking build without seeing where it's going to spawn. Jeez, dude. Spawn distance farther away. Yeah, I just have to basically wait for this guy to build. So, yep. Let's let it build. Alrighty, we're getting to the finishing touches. Just the CRAM cannons to go in now. So this is pretty much done. Interesting to note, I've actually used a PID on this guy for roll control. So I've got these two downward facing thrusters, or propellers, set to roll. And where's the AI? Because that's where I have the PID. Just so I can find the settings. I think it's in this box. It is not in this box. Where's the other AI? There you are. PID. Yeah, this guy's got set with a lot of gain, and I've used the integral time to get it dealt with as quickly as possible. This is how long it has to correct for the problem. So if we have a recoil problem, we want it corrected very quickly. So this is where you use the integral time. We've also got the derivative time here, and that's the damping. It doesn't need a terrible amount of damping because I'm not too worried about the general roll. This little oscillation here, it's not a big problem. But the recoil damping is a big problem because these things have a hell of a kick. Because they're slow refire, it's not going to tip the ship over, but it has trouble correcting after firing. So those little props really, really help that. Where the hell is the recoil value? Oh yeah, recoil 131,000, and you are 150,000. So yeah, that's a lot of recoil. Okay, what's next on the agenda? I could probably build another one of these. Yeah, let's build another one. I'm going to get another one of these guys built, and I'm going to see about actually getting some resources over from here. Are you actually collecting stuff? Are you full though? You're not full. I want you to be full. Why are you... See, it seems to be giving its stuff back to this guy because it's on the settings, but it's on force feed. So it shouldn't be able to take, you know, take anything back from it. What happens here if I go in here? Let's learn together. And pull all for now. So what are you going to do whenever you cross the border here? Right, now you're going to dump everything off. That's exactly what I wanted. Brilliant. So if these are set to the same, that's when we have a problem, because it tries to keep itself empty. But this should be force feeding to this guy. Cinder's outpost should be set to hold like everything. So, okay, let's go to here and back to here and then back to here again, I guess. Yeah, looks about right. And he'll bring over a load of resources. What do you have there? Oh, another 30k scrap. Sweet. That would actually give us enough to build a Falkor. But it would also give us enough to build like 5 of these. God, you know, that... losing those Bulldogs kind of hurt. They were a significant portion of my force. And I'm actually pretty low on resources at the minute. We're spread pretty thin. We have loads of metal up here, which isn't really that useful. Why do we have loads of metal? You're carrying loads. You're carrying next to nothing. Those intruders have a little bit. Might as well sap some of the metal off that, to be honest. And what's happening over here? How on earth are you on the land? Seriously, that's a Springer and a Rottweiler. They should not be there. Thatcher, you're allowed to go there, but the other guys aren't. Jeez. Right, what's next? You're bringing stuff over. Right, I'm going to get some stuff built, and I'm probably just going to go up here and poke these guys for the fun of it. So, I'll be right back. Okay, prepare for battle. I feel like I kind of owe you a battle where I don't get my ass completely handed to me, which seems to be the running theme recently. I did manage to get 2 cruisers, Falkor and a intruder, that's the one, built over here, and they're going to be my northern attack force, and they're going to start poking fun at the Onyx Watch. But for now, I'm going to have a little bit of a battle and destroy this gantry here, and I think that's all that I'm actually going to be attacking. We are bringing the intruders with us, and hopefully this won't go as disastrously as it did last time. I really should have checked data for the lineup blast. So we've only got 2 intruders in. I would rather have had an intruder and, say, a Springer or something like that. Or an intruder and a Rottweiler. The Rottweiler would probably have been the best call. These guys should be fairly hard to hit. They're pretty tough though, as you've seen in the last. Oh, don't hit me, please. Oh, close. These CRAM cannons are so terrifying. They don't hit very often, but if they do hit you, that's it. Good night, Irene. It just hurts so bloody much. But they're pretty entertaining. Don't get hit. Just as long as they're not significant anti-air, we should be fine here, but I think there might be on this place. Oh, there's those wee pepper cannons working away. They look so cool. Well, what are you doing, dude? Where are you going? The recoils pushed them into space. Ruger. Oh, okay, right. Generally speaking, that's fair. Okay. The reason that they're doing that is they normally have a much lower flight height, but it gets pushed way up whenever they're flying over terrain. So we're maybe 20, 30, 50 meters higher than normal. So, yeah. Are you bombing an aircraft? You guys are nuts. Yeah, you missed. They're obviously not very bright either. Oh well. They're trying to attack this thing, right? This is an orca, right? Looks like some sort of weird flying beetle thing. That's a swordfish, okay. Fair enough. Well, I hope these guys deal with the other stuff first. Ding! Again. Jeez, those little guns are absolutely devastating for anti-air. Like, they're more or less the thing that have completely taken these out, because I don't think they've landed any hits with the APNs yet. They do have some rudimentary missiles, though, if I remember right. I bet I've got the feckin' weapon selected as well. No, I didn't. Go on, yes, boy. Take that! Oh, they could maybe benefit a little bit for some, like a recoil damper on the top there, maybe. That would probably help. Although, what is the actual recoil? Probably not that high. Recoil force on needs loaded shell. Might not even get a chance to look at that, because this will just be opening or filling up and emptying again straight away. But that seems to be one of the targets out of play, so that's great. That's a swordfish out. Now these are all stationary, and this is a bomber, so shouldn't be much of a trouble taking this stuff out too. Yeah, go on the APNs. I do love APNs. I don't know what they're trying to do there though. They're maybe losing their payload just a little bit early. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that got the job done. What are you doing? You look like you're trying to shoot your own you are shooting your own stuff. Seriously, dude. Hang on. Ooh, I just jumped through the roof. Okay. Right, in before we get absolutely boned by NPCs, but I'm going to try and actually capture something. Hurrah! I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway, against my better judgment. There he is, shit. Cheeky mother! Get out! Okay, this is probably not the weapon. I'm going to need my UI here so I can see what's going on. Haha! Take that! Someone else dealt with him. Oh, there's AI. Is that mine? Please say this is mine. It's mine! Sweet! Oh, yes! Right, is there an NPC in here? And is he going to kill me? No, there is not. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is like the first opportunity I've had to capture stuff in the campaign without getting just dicked on by the AI. Oh, the NPC, sorry. So, what's in here? Where is it? Where's the bloody... Oh, it's mine. Sweet. Okay, that's only one left to get. Oh no, here, there's this thing as well. It would probably make more sense to steal this one if I can, because I would imagine it's more valuable. Is there an NPC left, or is he dead? I would like to think he is dead. But I do not want to go in there because I will get destroyed. Say what? Pictures, eh? That's new. I've not been in these before. That's an ammo barrel. Stay away from that. Crap. Any AI anywhere? Ah! This is probably going to blow up and kill me. Is it mine? I think it's mine. It's mine. Nice! God, we've got like this whole village. Let's try and minigun him. Take this. In before that block breaks and then he just shoots me in the face! Damn it! I knew it! I think someone just missiled him in the head as well. It's revenge. This is like the dumbest place to be standing in the world ever. It must be in here. This is getting shot at by AP. There are literally bullets coming through the walls. This is a little exhilarating. Oh, there's the AI. Gimme. No, I can't. I'm stuck. Oh, I think we got it. We got it! Nice! And there's the gantry. And now we have to kill... Oh, thanks. Thanks for that, asshole. Right, that has just spawned me inside the thing. Whoa, there isn't much left of the medium house, is there? What's happening over here? Do I want to capture... Do I want to even try and capture this? Considering the amount of NPCs that just blew the snot out of my face the second I got anywhere close, I don't really want to go in there. Oh well, off we go. Stuff, oh, there's an NPC. I shoot you through the floor. No! No! Blast! Okay. He shot me through the floor. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. This battle, I mean. I wasn't intending it to take this absolutely bloody long. This might end up being a very long episode. But, hey, that's okay, I guess. At least we got loads of captures done, which is nice novelty. Mr. Rottweiler, what are you doing? Where are you? You tool! Get off the beach. Seriously? He totally beached himself. At least it's a nice stable platform, I guess. Okay, let's have a go ourselves. Go on. Boom! And I missed horribly. Leaving that up to the AI. Let's go back over to the other place. All the NPCs down here are dead, actually. If I remember right, the AI for this thing is up here somewhere. Let me in. Clicky, click, 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 click. Oh, someone's shooting at me. No, they're probably not. It's more than likely just the things. Ooh, cannon, low cannon. More than likely are just our ships shooting the area. Nope, no AI here. Where is the AI? Ow! Get! Ow! Get! Okay. Probably... Oh, there was an NPC. Hello, the NPC. Those little buggers are everywhere. Oh my god, at last. It's too damaged. It's something at least. I have died maybe 5 times since since I cut last. Yeah, it was a whole bloody pile of fun. And these little bastards keep shooting at me. That's never fun at all. But yeah, this episode ran really long, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up now. At least we won one. Hooray! I actually captured things. I'm amazed. This is like the first time. And you little shitbags! No, not allowed to kill me one more time. Jeez. Yeah. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. Any likes, subs, or comments are really awesome. I love hearing from you guys, and I read every single comment. As always, take it handy and have a bloody good day.